Hello Balmy Badger Army, it's been a long time since we've done one of these guys, an awful long time, so I'm not too sure if you guys will enjoy this or what, but it's been such a long time and I thought I've ran out of time to do a Friday the 13th stream tonight, so I thought I would do a nice little vlog and have a bit of a chat. How's it going, Super Noob? Welcome. I think this is the first time you've ever been to one of these vlogs. How's it going, Zarek? You alright, buddy? It's been such a long time since we've done one of these. I thought we'd say hello. Hello, Alex. How you doing? I'm okay. Had a bit of a stressful evening getting home this evening. Hello, Hugh. How's it going, buddy? Had a bit of a stressful evening getting home tonight. So I ran out of time to do Friday the 13th. Apologies for that. There will be more Friday the 13th coming up very soon. It feels weird doing these actually because there's no background music of the headphones anymore. FIFA, maybe one day, buddy. Never say never. Panda power, indeed. You're right, Super Noob. Zarek, you're feeling slightly tired. Okay. Me too, buddy. Me too. Off to the zoo tomorrow, I think, which will be fun and games. But yeah, though, I thought we haven't done one of these for such a long time. I thought it'd be fun and to have a little chat with you all. Energy levels are up and down. Mine too. Mine too. I think it's very tough when it comes to these sort of things, isn't it? Working 9 to 5 does knacker me out, to be totally honest with you. So I am looking forward to the next holiday. That is for sure. I can tell you that now. Very much looking forward to the next holiday. I thought I'd show you some of the stuff I did for Inktober, because never got a chance before. But yeah, so this is like a ink transfer of a badger, and you use like nail varnish and you rub against it, and it makes the pattern on there, which is pretty cool. That's pretty cool actually, I quite liked that. And then you've got, this one that I did the other day. I don't know if you saw that one. That was like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one. Hello Jamie, how you doing, buddy? How's it going, Jamie? Yeah. And they've just done this one as well, which is like a Venom web one, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so I pretty like that. And I inked in the web and things like that, which is pretty cool. And I drew around some of the detail to make it look a bit different, which is pretty cool indeed. So how are you guys though? You all right? How's your week been, guys? It is absolutely knackering for me. It is absolutely knackering for me. Yes, Venom's a big thing, isn't it? Love Venom. Stranger's looking for a badger in that picture. Well, here's one. This is also one I did the other day as well. It's pretty cool. This took quite a while actually, because I did a lot of painting and I did a lot of inking and a lot of pencil and pen marks and things like that. So it's not too bad. Average for you. Oh, sorry to hear that, buddy. It can get knackering though, trust me. I know full well. It has been a fairly long week, to be honest with you. It's been a bit of a strange week for me. It seems to have gone really fast and really slow at the same time. So it's really weird. Some bits of it have gone really good and some bits have really dragged and been really painful. You know, usually it's only Mondays that drag, but this week's been a bit funny like that. But yes, I was pleased with my birthday. It was really good. I treated, you know, the boss treated me and Badger Jr. to a new scooter. So I've actually got a fast way to get around now. Really happy with that. That was going really well. That's going fantastic. I've really enjoyed how well that's gone. It got me home nice and quickly today. Yes, very much so. Saved my bacon, that's for sure, because I would have been in a lot of trouble. The traffic was so bad. Yes, that scooter lol, yeah. The traffic was so bad, it was actually really weird. Like, I don't know, you know, Zarek kindly looked it up for me, and there was a lot of trouble in Gallows Corner and stuff like that in Essex for some reason. So, luckily, we're all right. And we're homeward now. I have a cup of tea, nice bit of sugar, and I'm sorted. Am I going to try Rainbow Six Siege? Maybe one day, Jamie. Never say never, bud. Never say never. Maybe one day, Jamie. Maybe one day, if it's out on PS4, never say never. Badger Cup, yes. Yeah, we got a Badger Cup. I've actually got a bit of a collection now of Badger Cups, which is really weird. I'm going to show you some. So strange. Yeah, I've got a bit of a collection now, which is bizarre. Certainly bring out the merch on this stream. I need to make some merch. Definitely. But yeah, so you got this one that was, I think this was a present from the boss actually. That was really nice. That was really cool. I did have another one that died sadly. I got this one, which is like a Banksy print of a badger. And I got the one that I just showed you, and the boss has got a fox, which was pretty cool. But yeah, so some of the bits and pieces are really fun. I need to actually make some merch at some point, definitely. I definitely need to make some merch at some point. Oh God, certainly bringing out the merch. Oh no. How's it going, Alex? Welcome, buddy. How's it going? Zarek, I'm glad you're alright, man. I am shattered, but I'm okay. I'm alright. Yes, so it's not been a bad week. Me and Nick have done 2 on the benches. We're going to try and do 2 on the benches each week now. It's not easy to do 2 in 1 week, but we are trying our best. And the format's going to be 3 different categories or more in each one. And then the second episode of each week is going to almost be like a roundup of all the different things we've talked about in recent times. So I'm really pleased with that. And it seems to be tons of fun. Actually. I'm quite happy with how that's going, and Nick's really pleased with it as well. It's been good fun, actually. I am knackered though, and I am ready for another holiday, which is rather weird, but true. Your internet's being pants, Jamie. Sorry to hear that, bud. Oh dear. Let me know if you guys can still read the comments and everything. I know that these can sometimes be a bit flaky. I'll get the laptop out in due course. Early night for Badger. Yes, definitely an early night for me, buddy. Definitely an early night for me. We got a busy day at the zoo tomorrow, so definitely going to get my Zeds in. Definitely going to get some sleep in, bud. I need it. Definitely. Just had a holiday though. Oh no. Could never have enough holidays. Oh dear. You can never have enough holidays. Hi. Hi Alex. Yes. Indeed. Oh goodness me. Well, indeed. Big shout out to all of you guys that helped the show. Thank you, Zarek, for sticking with us, and thank you everyone that's still on the show. Thank you guys, you're awesome. And it's coming up to Zarek's 2nd year on the channel very soon, so I can't believe that. That's going to be awesome. It's going to be really good fun, and hopefully we'll do some sort of special episode at some point together, which will be good fun. I'm really looking forward to hopefully meeting him one day, which would be really cool. I hope that happens one day, man. Really do. Mainly the travelling wears you out. Yes, it does. Definitely wears you out, buddy. Definitely wears you out. Can't think of anything more knackering, to be honest with you. That's the one thing I'd say about going on actual holidays. I do find them quite tiring, but we're okay. I wouldn't mind going away on holiday soon. Runs away at the thought. No! I'm hopefully going to be meeting up with Simp John in due course as well, which will be so much fun. It's untrue. I am looking forward to that. I hope to be able to do that this summer coming, which will come around quicker than you think, really. I think so. I think it will come around quicker than you think, to be honest with you. Time flies by so quickly, it's untrue. Am I going to be watching Celebrity Get Me Out of Here this year? Maybe. I'm not too sure yet. It could be interesting. Who's on I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out of Here? I have watched The Circle this year, which I quite enjoyed actually. I thought me and celebrity type things had gone out the window, but I actually quite enjoyed The Circle. That was quite an interesting spin on it, actually. Probably Zed the Celebrities. I believe that, talking about that, Big Brother is now cancelled again, and they've stopped the celebrity one, and they've stopped the normal one as well. Supposedly, it's kaput, finished, which is rather weird. But they did spend a lot of money on Celebrity Big Brother this time. So this is what makes me wonder, did they go over the budget and not make the money back? Yeah, Big Brother's finished on Channel 5. Yeah, I think they went over the top with the last celebrity one, and it probably didn't make enough money in the viewing figures. Hooray! Well, the first few series of Big Brother were really good, but I feel that after a while it just stopped becoming interesting and just sort of ended up being some weird TV show. Before, when Big Brother first started, it was like a big experiment and they wanted to see what would happen. And that's similar to what happened with The Circle. They had no idea what was going to happen in that show. No idea. So it was very interesting to see how that went. Really. Oh, really? You think The Apprentice should finish as well? Well, to be honest, they've changed the rules of The Apprentice a bit now, haven't they? They don't win the same prize as what they used to. I know Savage Dragoon still likes it, but I haven't watched it for a long time because they've sort of changed the rules of The Apprentice. Am I wrong? Like, they don't get the same prize. Before, didn't they used to get a job, and now they don't really get the job, they just get guidance and money? You like The Apprentice? Okay. I'm also a big fan of Bake Off, to be honest with you. I really like the Bake Off. Now, the Bake Off is still one of my personal favourites. I really like the Bake Off, actually. Really, really like Bake Off. And I was really pleased with who won this year, actually. I think that was well deserved. Oh dear. You still get the same task and the same stupid contestants. Yes, perhaps you're right. Oh, you're feeling roasty tonight, Zarek. I like it. I like it. Yeah, you're feeling roasty toasty tonight, Zarek. That's good. But yeah, it's totally true though. It's totally true. Because the thing is, that's what happens, isn't it? It's true. They haven't really changed up the tasks enough for it to be different or interesting anymore. I totally agree. Guys, don't forget to like, share, and of course subscribe if you're new, because we want to get as many Barmy Badger Army members in as we can before we head off. Rahul, I believe? Is it Rahul? He won? Yes, Rahul, the very shy gentleman, actually, won. And he was really nervous. And I didn't see it at the time, but something happened. Something happened and like something exploded all over his cake. Like, I think it was like glass and stuff. Yeah. Don't. Something like glass or something exploded all over his cake, and then he literally needed to start the whole thing again, and it was still really good. And I think that's what wowed the judges, was that a lot of his stuff he needed to start all again, but then he did really well instead and afterwards. I think that was mad that he still managed to do well like that. I think that was great, actually. Oh dear. Yes, I agree with you that The Apprentice, I think it needs to be shaped up a bit. Who does The Apprentice now? Because it's obviously that Donald Trump doesn't do it in America. So who does the American one? Do you guys know? Do you guys know who does the American one? Be interesting. But yeah, so I managed to get here via Steel Ellen Schiller. No, what, the American one? I thought it was Donald Trump used to do it, didn't he? Ah, right, yeah. No, I know that he still does the British one. Yeah, but I'm not too sure who does the American one now, no. It's very interesting though, isn't it? But yeah, it's definitely not Donald Trump. But yeah, like, I managed to actually get to Badger Jr. really quick this evening, which was good, thank God. Thankfully, the scooter power helped save the day, which was really good. I'm really pleased with that. Oh dear. Oh, you're not sure who does the American one now? Oh, okay. Badger gave it away. Oh, Ruby, will you stop being annoying? I'm going to go and feed the cat. Apologies for that. Curtain mode. Oh dear. So did you guys have a good Halloween? What did you all get up to? It's very interesting to see what happens with you guys. BT hubs are so bad, it's disgusting. Why, man? Why is it so bad? Why is it so bad? Did everyone have a good Halloween? Like you're saying, it was my birthday, so that was really good fun. But I couldn't believe how busy it was. It was really good fun, but knackering. But I was really pleased with it, yeah. Went to Wagamama's for a nice meal. It was really tasty, actually. Really nice. It was good fun. It was really good fun. Had a lovely time with the family, so that was really cool. Yes, indeed. So what have you guys all been watching on TV and stuff lately? I have been watching Sabrina the Teenage Witch, the new series on Netflix. I'm guessing they timed it all especially for Halloween, which was really good. But yeah, the new Sabrina the Teenage Witch, or I think it's like The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. It's like a sequel to the TV show Riverdale. Really good, really scary as well. Really good, really scary. And of course I've been watching Haunted House on the Hill, or whatever it's called. That was really good. Bake Off. Friday Night Dinner's actually quite funny. I've been watching a lot of that lately, just to sort of counteract the horror and the thrillers I've been watching. What are your thoughts on Saw then, Zarek? Hello, Loopy. Hello, Zach. How's it going? How's it going, Loopy? How's it going, Zach? You alright, guys? How's it going? Good to see you, everyone. You alright? Good to see you, Zach. How you doing, Loopy? Good to see you, bud. Hey, how you doing, man? Hey, it's good to see you, dude. You alright, Kev? What you been up to today? What you been up to, man? I hope you're okay. Oh, we haven't done one of these for ages, and I find it quite fun to catch up with you all. So if I haven't spoke to you in a while and you're here, please do say hi, because it's been a long time since we've done one of these episodes, and I know some people only just turn up for these sometimes, so it's nice to have a chat with you guys if you're just here to chill and have a chat. Indeed. Big shout out to Roboten if they're watching. Big shout out to Streamer Elite, National Nonsense News, Rated Level 1, Deluxe Raptor, and of course Time Bunny, and Scorpius and Dan and all the gang, and everyone that helps moderate or help the show. Thank you guys, you're awesome. But yeah, it's been a long time since we've done one of these. More history podcast this afternoon. Ooh, what about, Zarek? Anything interesting? Did you listen to any that were Halloween based? Because that would be pretty interesting. Oh dear. Particularly covering the early 6th century BC. Oh, okay. Crumbs. How do you find those? Are those easy to listen to? Or do you have to really, really concentrate? How do you feel about those? Do you find them quite interesting? Or do you think they're quite hard to listen to? Do you have to listen to them like quite a few times to like absorb it in? How do you think about those? Indeed. So guys, let me know anything interesting you would like to see on the channel, vlog-wise, or games, I don't mind. If you donate to the show, you can definitely suggest some games. Be very interesting to see what you think. But yes, I'd like to know what you'd like to see on the vlog side. Me and of course Mr. Nick, my good buddy, would love to hear what you think about what you'd like to see on the vlogs and different articles and different things you'd like to talk about. I know that Synth John was talking about us doing some 90s things, and I think Scary Milky, who used to watch the show, I think he's floating about still, he wanted a 90s podcast as well. So I think we'll do that in due course. Perhaps a special episode. And I know that Nick definitely wants to do some Christmas episodes as well. Of course, I don't blame him. Sounds like good fun to me. That century beyond was an interesting period. Ah, okay. Particularly covering the 6th century. Ah, okay. A bit of both. So you do have to concentrate and relax a bit more, like that one. Hey, I'm only here temporary in and I might be in and out. No worries, voice. Thank you for joining me, bud. No worries, my man. How you doing, dude? You okay? I hope everything gets sorted out your end. No worries, buddy. No worries. Yeah, so it's been a while since we've done one of these. I am happy with it. So guys, let me know anything you'd like to see in the vlogs or anything you'd like to see on gaming wise. It's all good. How's it going, Plasma Bender? You alright? How's it going? You alright, yeah? Plasma. No worries, Mr. Voice Legend. Hope you're okay, dude. No worries. So how you doing, Plasma? You okay? How you doing, Plasma? You been alright? Yes, you're good. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'm hoping that me and Badger Jr. can do some Plants vs Zombies for you guys, but that'll be early in the morning. That'll be super early, I think. And then on Sunday, I'll probably do some Spider-Man and Paladins maybe, or some other bits and pieces. And next week, we'll continue with Oxenfree, Friday the 13th, and of course, a White Day, a Labyrinth called School. We'll definitely be carrying on with that. Resi Girl told me about that, and I really enjoyed it. And of course, Savage Dragoon suggested that as well, plus many other people. So we'll definitely be doing that. And Oxenfree is fantastic. I think we're sort of halfway through the game now. The game's sort of alluding to the fact that we're near the end, but I'm wondering if there's going to be some sort of twist where it's something different happens and the game carries on. That's what I'm thinking. It'd be interesting to see if there is a shock surprise where something different happens and it leads us to a different path in the game. I'm thinking that's what's going to happen myself, because I don't think it would end that quickly. There's just something about it. I don't think it would end that quickly. Smash Ultimate World of Light trailer. Oh, cool. Zach, now you're here, buddy, I'll show you some of my drawings that I've done. This is like an ink transfer press thing that I've done. 2 different badges. Oh dear. And I did this painting as well, which is pretty cool. I was getting a big badger. Someone told me they thought it was a fish. I was like, I've never seen any weird black and white fish with ears, but go for it. I mean, this is probably one of my best ones, and I am quite proud of it, actually. But it did take a while, and I am getting better slowly, definitely. And I did a Venom print as well, Zach, like that, and drew on inked webs. And I did a Raphael, old school Raphael with swords and different things like that the other day too. So I'm quite proud of that, actually. I'm quite proud of that. So let me know what you think of those, Zach, because I'd love to know your thoughts and voice. I'd love to know what you think about those. Be very interesting to see what your thoughts are, because I'd love some tips and hints and bits and pieces. I know that as Native J, if she was here, hopefully will give me some tips. I'm going to send her the pictures, I think, and see if they can help me a little bit with that sort of thing. Okay. Smash Ultimate World of Light trailer. What's that about, Zach? What's that about, dude? Smash Ultimate World of Light. What's that, dude? Is that Nintendo? Nintendo. It'd be interesting to see what happens next with Nintendo. A lot of people think that it's all to do with like indie games and things like that now. I do wonder if Nintendo are going to go along the route of indie games and things like that. I do wonder. I think they are now. I think they're going to sort of go along the sort of indie route with it all, I think. Yeah, definitely. I think so. I think that's the way they're going to do things, really. It'd be like, it seems like everyone was saying to me at Comic-Con, they think that Nintendo's gone very indie, which is interesting. I never would have thought that Nintendo would have done a lot of indie games, but they seem to be working with a lot of new developers. But that's just what someone told me, so I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments if that's true or not. Be interesting to see what you think. But yeah, guys, let me know if you're enjoying the games that are on the channel. Be perfectly honest, I'd love to know what you think of some of the bits and pieces. And feel free, don't worry, feel free to be honest, it's all good. But yes, I'm really enjoying some of the games. I'm hoping to do Uncharted soon, thanks to Zarek. Thank you very much, sir. And I'm also going to be doing Dying Light, thanks to John. And lots of different things like that is going to be coming up. Comment refers to Nintendo, by the way. Oh, okay, not sure. Oh, right, yeah, no worries. Hello, Crash. How's it going, buddy? Welcome to the show, dude. How you doing, mate? But yes, how the devil are you, Crasher? But yeah, it's very interesting to see what is going to be coming up. So I'm definitely going to be doing Dying Light soon. Definitely going to do more a labyrinth called School. Definitely doing some Uncharted soon, thanks to Zarek. We've got 2 Uncharted games in the pipeline to do, thanks to Zarek. And hopefully we're going to do LA Noire at some point. Once we get more time, I think we'll be doing LA Noire. I need to sit down and sort of chill with that. I need to make sure we get a nice long period of time. Once we get a nice long period of time opened up, I'll start LA Noire. I don't really want to do it like a really short stream with LA Noire. I want to make sure it's quite a long one each time if possible. Can Badger beat my 48 deaths in one Uncharted 4 stream? Whoa. What was it I kept dying on with Uncharted? Was it Uncharted 2? And I think I always have the same trouble with the Uncharted 2. There's this one particular bit where you're facing off against a tank, and then what happens is the tank is literally sandwiched in between about 4 or 5 different guys with rocket launchers, and you've got the guys with pistols, pistoles, and rifles as well. And they're literally all around you, shooting all the time. And I think the knack of it is to sort of jump down and avoid all the fire straight away and then get punching, but you have to be really careful with it. It's really hard. It's really hard to do. I've not been able to do it. That was torture. Yes, it was. It was torture. It was torture, yeah. It was torture. There's just something about some particular levels in Uncharted are just designed to be nigh on impossible. Isn't that right? What a great beard you grow. Hello, Max. How you doing, buddy? Like Badger playing Crash Trilogy. Crumbs. Hey, Max. How you doing? Hopefully, Mr. Simp John will be sponsoring the show for us to play Spyro. So if that happens, that will be absolutely smashing. Big shout out to Simp John for that. I really hope that happens, actually. So fingers crossed. How's it going, Max? Are you well, buddy? What a great beard. I've noticed that it's massive. It actually seems to have grown massively during the week. I don't know why, but for some reason, this beard has literally gone, it's gone bang. Because before it was not this long. Like about a week ago, it was fairly manageable. And now I'm having to brush it all the time. I don't know why this has happened, but it's just gone bam. Shave it all off. No! Never. Never, ever, evers. But yeah, maybe Spyro, fingers crossed. We can dream. We can dream. Fingers crossed. Keep everything crossed. Keep everything crossed for me. And fingers crossed we can. Also hoping to put donations towards Resident Evil 2 HD when that comes out. So if you donate, that is what we'll be trying to focus on saving up for. So thank you very much. I believe that comes out in February, Zarek. So fingers crossed. We can save up for that and many other games in due course. So thank you very much if you're going to donate towards that in due course indeed. I'm well, but pain suffers in my muscles because I'm starting going to the gym this week. Okay. Really? Okay. Well, I hope you're alright, Max. I mean, yeah, keep at it, buddy. Keep at it. But don't strain yourself, will you, Max? Don't strain yourself. Yeah. Don't strain yourself, bud. Look after yourself. I have been scootering now. Literally, I've been going, boom, pedal power. So people have also noticed already that they think I'm like more energized and stuff like that when I get into work, which is really cool actually. So people have sort of noticed that I'm more energized, which is nice. But it is a bit of a rush for me in the mornings, but we're getting there. You know, I think I can do like a 45-minute journey in like 20 minutes now. Yeah, Resident Evil is in February next year. Cool. Yep, so donations will be going towards Resident Evil plus many other games. So if you do donate to the show, that's what we're hoping to get. So thank you very much in advance if you do donate. Right, here we go. Shave it all off? No! Why would I want to shave off my luscious beard? I know Days Gone is out in April. Okay, I saw a trailer about Days Gone By. What's that about, dude? What's that about, matey? Do you know? I don't know much about it. When does that horror game come out by the same company as Until Dawn? Do you know? Because it'd be interesting to see when that comes out. Another zombie game. Okay. Has anyone played the zombie game to do with the TV shows? Sometime in 2019. Okay. So we got a while to try and raise the funds for different things, and that's cool. That's cool indeed. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to Resident Evil 2 HD, and I will hopefully be playing Resident Evil again, because I know Scorpius is playing it now, and Voice Legend's playing the original Resident Evil as well. So I am looking forward to it, yeah. So Scorps is doing Resident Evil, so's Voice, so I'm going to join in the fun soon too. I'm going to start the HD remake of Resident Evil very soon. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens, actually. I'm looking forward to that. And then that will, of course, gear us up ready for number 2 very soon. Indeed. How you doing, Zarek? I hope you're all right, bud. Oh, dear. Oh, yeah. You played a bit of Men of Midian in EGX. Oh, okay. Is that the one I'm thinking of? Have only managed to do one vlog this week. Oh, yeah, Maddie. I need to watch that back, actually. I hope you had a good one. It has been a bit of a funny time with the weather, isn't it? I can understand why it would make people tired. I've been taking these, actually, fairly well. I've been taking quite a lot of these each day. You're only meant to have one a day, which is good. Iron tablets, I've been taking those. So that's helped. Thankfully, I haven't needed to take the dreaded Puritan that much. Hay fever seems to have been going a bit more now. So it's still a bit present, but it's not too bad. B12 spray. Ah, okay. How many times do you have that, dude? Yeah. Ah, okay, yeah, this has got iron, folic acid, and vitamin B12. Oh, you have an injection. Iron contributes to normal formation of hemoglobin and red blood cells. Ooh. So yeah, this helps. I find that helps quite a bit. But you have to make sure you have your breakfast first. You're due another injection on the 13th of November. Oh, okay. Last weekend you had a migraine. Oh man, sorry to hear that, dude. I hope it wasn't too bad. Read Twitter, how you doing? What's this? Vitamins, folic acid, iron, B12 and folic acid. Helps quite a bit actually. How you doing, Read Twitter? You alright? Welcome. Yeah, I hope you're alright, Zarek, buddy. Keep your chin up. You know where to come to if you want to chat. Definitely. You know the Badger's always got your back, buddy. Always up for a chat. I'm glad you're okay. But what happened with Foxy? Still actual question. He's on the mend. Last time I spoke to him, he's on the mend and he's getting better and he'll be back soon enough. So, fingers crossed on that one. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, buddy. So, hopefully that is what happens and he'll be on his way to the mend, which is really good. I believe he has had a bit of a bad time recently, but he's on the mend. So that's good, isn't it? It's a type of anemia that I have which leads to abnormal red blood cell count. Oh, man, sorry to hear that. Yeah. Oh, you suffer nerve damage? Oh, gosh. Isn't there an easier way to sort it out? But I'm glad that you managed to do that, man. It's good that they managed to pick that up and sort that out then, isn't it? Eh? Nope. Oh, no. Not good. There's no other way to sort it out. That's terrible. Oh, no. Sorry to hear that, man. There's no other way to sort it out other than the injections. Well, at least you can go and get that sorted out fairly easy. It's not too bad, which has got to be a good thing. Oh, you've got to have it for the rest of your life. Man, but at least they know the problem and at least it's able to be fixed. You know, it wouldn't be good if they didn't know what was happening and you didn't know and you ended up, you know, getting the nerve damage or whatever. Not good. So at least now they know what's happening and they're able to sort it out. That's got to be good, right? That's got to be good. I am going to do myself another cup of tea because I'm a rebel. Oh dear. Oh, you're going to have the 3-month injection sorted out. That's got to be good, man. That has got to be good. But yes, I'm really pleased with how everyone's been enjoying On The Bench. Mine and Nick's collab series. It's been so much fun now. So much fun. It has been a real hoot doing those collabs with Nick. And long may they continue, even during the summer. We're going to try and work out a plan, even going to do a couple of episodes during the Christmas holidays. So that's going to be awesome. So if you're enjoying the On The Bench series, there's going to be plenty more of those coming up. We're going to try and do at least 2 a week now. So that's pretty cool. To make it worse, your mum refused to drive you up there. Oh, sorry to hear that, voice. What's happened, man? Anything sorted out? Why did she refuse to drop you there, dude? That sucks. Kettle ASMR. Shh. Don't tell them, Pike. I'm just making a cup of tea. Damn it. Kettle ASMR on the sofa. Yeah, that's true. Well, it's on the bench in the kitchen. On the bench in the kitchen out in the snow. Oh gosh, I'll never forget that freezing cold episode. I'm going to have to dig that out for you guys if you missed it. Because, it was classic. It really was. That was a classic episode. It was really cool. That was an absolute classic. You know, me and Nick freezing to anything. We were absolutely frozen. So, I could not believe it. I could not believe how cold it was that day. And by the looks of it, we're going to end up doing more of those somehow because it is going to be cold. It is going to get colder. And we're still going to do the show. And we're going to end up wrapped up in blankets, I think. It's going to be mad. But yeah, we're definitely going to do some Christmas episodes. Me and Nick are squidging together and having a bit of a think what to do. Indeed, yeah, that's true. It was warm today for a while, wasn't it, guys? Or did I imagine that? It was warm, wasn't it? The sun was out for a fair while. And I was like, oh, this looks good. This is really good. And then when it got to about 5 o'clock, boom, total darkness. So it was like bright all day, lovely all day, brilliant all day, bang, dark as heck. How's it going, Swedish Traveller? You alright, buddy? I could not believe it. 1 minute, it was really nice. The next, terrible. What was that all about? Actually, what was that about? I could not believe it. I could not believe it. How 1 minute it was really nice, next minute, atrocious. Could not believe it. Anyway, guys, I'm going to head off here, but thank you very much for joining me this evening. We are hopefully going to do some more episodes with you guys very soon. Definitely going to be doing some streams on Sunday, so don't worry about that. And I'm looking forward to it. And please, guys, remember, if you donate to the show, every penny goes back into saving up for games or electricity, or, of course, putting money aside ready for new games coming out, such as Resident Evil. So thank you very much, everyone. If you donate to the show, it does not go to waste. It all goes back into the show and help keeping it running. So thank you very much every now and again. You guys are awesome, and I will see you again very soon. Thank you very much, everyone, for helping. And remember, every penny you guys donate goes back to the show in an awesome way, and I really appreciate it. So thank you very much, guys. You keep safe, you keep well, and a big shout out to everyone that donates and moderates the show. I will see you guys real soon. Bye, everyone. See you next time. Okay, I've noticed you have a minimalistic interior in the kitchen. It's different in my flat. Okay. Yeah, we don't really worry too much about that. And plus it's messy on the counter, so you wouldn't want to see that, would you? That's why I need to go, because I need to tidy everything up. I'll see you later. Bye for now, Barmy Badger Army. See you next time. Look after yourselves, and I will see you on Sunday for definite for loads of streams and fun. See you later. Bye. Bye, guys. See you later.